Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. I just wanted to make a very quick video to talk about my thoughts on the most recent fan club tour in Hawaii by Morning Musume. Now, for those of you who know, Morning Musume did visit Hawaii, and they did a few pretty good songs. I mostly want to focus on the 9th gen, but I will talk about a few of the other senpais. I want to start off with Eripon, and I was actually very impressed with her. She did Guru Guru Jump, and I was impressed with her for a couple of reasons. Her voice stayed constant, which Eripon has been known to not be the best singer among the 9th gen. I personally think that she has a lot of skill and a lot of talent, and I think she can grow and mature in her voice, but I think it's going to take a little bit, and I was really glad to see her take on such an intense song, because the dance is very intense if you're just starting out, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any dance experience. And it's a difficult song to be able to dance and sing to because it's got such high notes in it. Mizuki Fukumura was another one that I was very impressed with, and she did Hareme no Chisuki. And that is an extremely difficult song, especially for senpai members. There was a concert several years ago where Nakazawa Yuko, Kemiko, I think Aya was in it. There was a big group of a lot of very important senpais that tried to do a cover of this song, and they just didn't do that well. Mizuki did an amazing job covering this song. She hit all the notes in every way that she could have. And I really don't understand why she's not being utilized as much as she could be. She has the egg experience, she has the dance experience, she has the vocal experience. I don't know why she's not being pushed as much. I think she did a great job and I'm really impressed with her. Next is Sayashi Riho, and she sang Shabondoma. I just want to start off by saying that I hate wodas with all of my heart. As the song began, she was trying to sing the very first line and all they did was shout over her. And I absolutely hate the wodas when they scream and make a bunch of noise and holler and just act like 5-year-olds. I think it's gross, some of the screaming that they do. Like there was one guy that sounded like he almost passed out screaming Aichan's name. I think that's excessive and ridiculous. But that's beyond the point, I just wanted to get that out of my system. I think that Riho did a really good job in this song, and I've said before that I'm not a huge fan of her. And I really like the 9th gen all in general, but I don't like her in the aspect that she's being pushed beyond the other members in the 9th gen. Well, I do like her and I like her voice. That's the only thing I don't like, is that she's being pushed. She can't really help that. So I'm going to look past that and look at her vocally, and I think she did a really excellent job. I think she hit all the notes. This is not that intense of a song, but it's difficult in its own right. The dance is not too intense, so I don't know if she necessarily got to show off what she can really do. I only heard the audio previews of all of these, and I was impressed with her Shabondoma cover. I thought she did a really great job. The last 9th gen member that I want to talk about is Sookie Cannon, and this girl is my absolute favorite in the 9th gen, and I think it's just because that big gigantic smile that she always has on her face, and I know that she had a smile on her face through this whole song. She did Sukiyaki, which is a really fun song from the 6th album. She's another one of those members that I just don't understand why she's not being pushed as much. She has such a powerful, strong voice, but it's also very sweet and passionate, and she really gets into whatever she's singing, and I like that. And I know that her smile was just gigantic and she radiated on that stage. So I hope that they're actually going to have videos, because I can't wait to see this one. But I was extremely impressed with her, and if you can look it up, go and look for it. So I'm going to talk about a few of the senpais. Takashi Ai, she is the one that's going to be leaving the soonest, so might as well talk about her first and show her the most respect. She sang Kowarenai Ai ga Hoshiwa, and that is a song that was done by 7 Air, later covered by Minimoni and by Sakuragumi. And I've heard Takashi Ai sing this in a number of times. She did it in Minimoni, and they did a really good cover of it. Sakuragumi did a very good cover of it during their concert, and Takashi also did a solo of this, so I was glad to hear it live, because I don't think I've heard this song done live just her. I've seen it done live with her in it, but not just solo. So I was glad to hear her sing this song as a live. I honestly don't remember which song Sayumi sang, and I listened to a little bit of it, and I just couldn't get past it. Reina, I didn't listen to the song she sang. Aika, I didn't listen to the song she sang. Gaki-san, I also didn't listen to it. And the reason for this, and I love Gaki-san, but she sang a song that she did last time she was in Hawaii, and she did Shiny Moon Paradise, and that is a good song, and she sings it well, but she's done it before. So I'm pretty sure that the members got to pick their own song, so I mean, I'm not mad that she picked this song, because I mean, it's her choice and she can do whatever she wants. I was just disappointed that she didn't pick a different song, considering that we've heard this song by her in the same location not that long ago. but I didn't listen to it because I've already heard it by her, and I don't really need to hear it again. I wish she would have picked something that was more suitable to her voice, maybe even like a recent single. Like, I would have loved to have heard her sing Maji desu ka by herself. I think she could have done a great job with that. Even Only You. Something that could prove that she can take on Ai-chan's lines and really rock them. So I wish she would have sang like a recent single, maybe even Onna to Otoko. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys get to listen to this tour. I hope it comes out on DVD so I can actually see it. But that is the end for this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.